Bureau of Investigation. This is in connection with the Karur Stampede. He has been summoned as a witness in the probe and not as an accused in the case. Remember, 41 people died, 60 people were injured in the stampede during his rally on the 27th of September. Security guidelines had been violated. Proper arrangements for food and drinking water were missing, which led to this tragedy. There were multiple lapses that took place. It was the Supreme Court that then ordered the CBI inquiry into the stampede. The officials have already questioned the party leaders in this regard. TVK sources have in fact also said that the party's joint secretary has written to the Delhi police requesting security for Vijay during his visit to the national capital.
TVK chief Vijay is right now on the way to board his flight to Delhi. We are showing you visuals from the Chennai airport here. Vijay is walking towards his chartered flight, and in a short while from now he'll be taking his flight to Delhi. He'll be appearing before the CBI today for questioning. Remember, this is the first time Vijay will be appearing before the CBI authorities in Delhi for questioning in connection with the Karur Stampede. Earlier, second-level leaders of TVK such as N. Anand, CTR Nirmal Kumar and Adu Arjuna, they appeared before the CBI twice and they recorded their statements, and in fact they've answered hundreds of questions that were posed by the CBI authorities is what we can understand through sources. And all these second-level leaders, they've pointed the blame squarely on the state government and the Karur district administration. They've told that on the day of the rally on September 27, adequate number of police personnel were not deployed on the ground in the rally location. Enough number of police personnel were not seen, and there was insufficient security is what they've told. And they've also went on to say that the police authorities did not cooperate with the functionaries of TVK properly, and they're also pointing suspicion of pointing towards a suspicion of a conspiracy. They are telling that something might have happened that is still not seen on the surface level. Some kind of a conspiracy also might have happened on the part of the ruling DMK government is what they are telling. So these are all allegations at this point, and now Mr. Vijay himself is going to appear before the CBI. He will land at the Delhi airport around 10 to 10:30 a.m. and from there he'll be traveling straight away to the CBI headquarters, and around 11 a.m. he'll be at the CBI headquarters for questioning, and it remains to be seen what kind of questions the CBI is going to ask him.
So even as Vijay is going to be facing the questioning from the CBI today, TVK leaders continue to defend Vijay over the Karur Stampede. Another TVK leader has now said that Vijay left Karur immediately after the stampede because he wanted to prevent large crowds from gathering and avoid further chaos. Listen in.
பார்ப்பதற்கு பல லட்சம் பேர் கூடுவார்கள். அசம்பாவிதம் நடந்து விட்டது என்று கவலையோடு பல பேர் லட்சக்கணக்கில் திரளுவார்கள். காவல்துறை இந்த கூட்டத்தை கட்டுப்படுத்த முடியாது. 41 பேர் இறந்தால் தலைவர் அங்கேயே நின்றிருந்தால் 82 இருக்கும். அதனாலதான் நிலைமை மோசமாகிவிடக்கூடாதுன்னு எங்கள் தலைவர் போயிட்டாரு. இன்னைக்கு என்னாச்சு? அந்த 41 குடும்பத்தை எங்கள் தலைவர் தத்தெடுத்துட்டாரு.
My colleagues Bhavtor Singh as well as Dharani are joining us on the broadcast with the details. Dharani, Vijay is all set to face CBI questioning today, and it's going to be very significant because the stampede and the reaction of the TVK to it has been seen as a litmus test for Vijay. He's a new entrant in Tamil Nadu politics. This was a huge event where thousands of his fans had gathered to watch him when tragedy struck. Tell us why this questioning of Vijay by the CBI is going to be very important in the run-up to the elections.
Well, we only have almost 3 months for the assembly elections in Tamil Nadu, and now for the first time TVK chief Vijay is going to appear before the CBI for questioning in connection with the Karur Stampede. Remember, on September 27 when the stampede broke out, Vijay was 7 hours late to the venue. He was supposed to arrive at the rally location around 12 p.m. in the afternoon, but by the time he reached the location, it was already 7 p.m. p.m. So he was evidently 7 hours late to the venue, and TVK did not have any permission to hold a road show. But from the Trichy airport to Karur, Vijay was indulging in a roadshow. Even though it was unplanned, there was a roadshow kind of a situation there where thousands of people, they gathered on both sides of his travel route, and they were getting a glimpse of Mr. Vijay, and because of this, his travel plan got disrupted is what one can very evidently say. So now the CBI is going to question about this delay, what caused this 7-hour delay, and whether the roadshow that happened between Trichy airport and the rally location in Karur, whether that was planned, something that the CBI will try to find out. But meanwhile, as Bhavtosh has been telling right from the morning, the second level leaders of TVK, they are pointing the blame squarely on the state government, telling that the state government did not extend proper cooperation, and that there were several security lapses on the ground, including the allegation that adequate number of police personnel were not deployed on the ground to monitor and to regulate the crowd. So all these will be questioned by the CBI, and let's wait and see how Vijay is going to...
Questioning is going to be important, but there are some brave allegations that have been levelled against him from the administration side as well. Bhavtosh, before I come to you, I want to introduce A. Saravanan from the DMK on the broadcast with us. And Mr. Saravanan, many questions have been asked about Vijay, and today as he faces the CBI, another TVK leader has again said that Vijay left Karur immediately after the stampede because he wanted to prevent large crowds from gathering there. What do you have to say?
This theory is coming up for the first time now. This is one aspect. The other important aspect is the affair was registered in Karur. The incident happened in Karur. All the victims are in Karur. The evidence that has to be collected by the investigating agency is in Karur. Why the investigation is taking place in Delhi? What kind of an attitude is this?
But there are CBI teams in Karur, Mr. Saravanan.
No. The investigation should happen here. Because one officer is sitting in Delhi, all the victims and everybody will travel from Delhi, Chennai to Delhi, is it? Or from Karur to Delhi. What kind of an intimidation technique is this? This is not how investigation happens. I don't know what is the motive or idea behind this. To ask people to go all the way to Delhi to face investigation when the offence has happened here. Why is Delhi so special? This is not how criminal jurisprudence takes place. Criminal law, ordinary criminal law, the situs of the crime is the most important aspect.
You're right, but the CBI teams have visited Karur. They have in fact also looked at the campaign vehicle. They have spoken to the family members, the CBI teams. In fact, CBI has also made a temporary office in Karur.
So why are they not investigating Mr. Vijay or anybody else in Karur? Why they should go all the way to Delhi? Okay. Please ask CBI why are they doing this. This is unacceptable.
Okay, all right. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast, Mr. Saravanan. Mr. Saravanan, the DMK is saying, why has Vijay been summoned to Delhi? Now, the CBI headquarters are in the national capital. Vijay has been summoned for questioning. The CBI teams have been in Karur. The investigations are continuing. But let's get you more updates coming in. Last week, the CBI had, in fact, also summoned the Tamil Nadu police personnel who were deployed in the security of Joseph Vijay. And they were summoned at the Karur base camp last week. And sources say that the police personnel in security of Joseph Vijay were questioned about his movements on the day of the stampede. When did he arrive and leave? These are the questions that have been asked. The CBI had already recorded the statements of the district collector as well. So, Bhavtosh, while the DMK goes on to ask, why has Vijay been summoned to the national capital? CBI teams have been in Karur. Investigations have been going on. In fact, in the latest, we're also told the Tamil Nadu police personnel who were deployed were also questioned. What are the details of the investigation so far?
Yes, Pratibha, it's not that everyone is being called here in Delhi at the headquarters where we are reporting from. There have been questioning that is simultaneously also going on at Karur, where the base camp has been set up by the CBI. In fact, Tamil Nadu police officials who were in the security detail of Joseph Vijay, they have been called in. Their statement have been recorded by the Central Bureau of Investigation. In fact, what the CBI has done is that they have made two teams. One has been, in fact, recording the statement of various officials who were part of the security arrangements and arrangements that were put in place in Karur. They have been recording the statements of these individuals and also witnesses. And this has been going on since October, whereas other individuals who were part of party functionaries, they have been summoned here at the headquarters, including Basi Anand as well as Vijay, who will be recording a statement today. In fact, we are outside the CBI headquarters. If I can ask Himanshu to show the security arrangements, this entire road has completely been barricaded by them. There are several government offices, and they have been asked, the officials have been asked to move their car away from here. Paramilitary forces have been deployed primarily because of the fact that Joseph Vijay is a Y category VVIP. He has been provided with Y category security arrangements. That's the reason why the police have been deployed in large number. His party has also said that there should be proper security arrangements, and Delhi police from early in the morning have made sure that there should not be any kind of breach in security arrangements, and police have also said that they are in direct touch with CBI officials. It's expected that around 11 in the morning he will be arriving here at the CBI headquarters. His questioning will continue for at least 5 to 6 hours, after which he will be leaving from CBI headquarters. CBI so far since October has recorded a statement of at least 100 individuals in this case, and CBI said that they will be submitting their report to the local court as well as to the Supreme Court if need be.
Okay, stay with us, Bhavtosh. Let's also talk about what are the kind of questions that Vijay will be facing as he meets the CBI officials today. On the directions of the Supreme Court, the CBI took over the investigations, and we are told that multiple questions will be asked from Vijay today, including what was the reason for the 7-hour delay. Now, look at the statement that has come in from the administration. The administration has put the blame solely on Vijay, going on to say that there was a 7-hour delay and that there were multiple violations at the spot. So, Bhavtosh, what are the questions that Vijay will be facing as he meets the CBI officials today?
Well, he will be asked about the reason why the 7-hour delay happened. It's not a 1 hour or at least one can say 2-hour delay that happened on the tragic night, but it's a delay that went from noon when the rally was to be addressed till 7 p.m. when he arrived. Importantly, the kind of correspondence that happened between TVK, Vijay and the administration. Also, he will be asked about whether there were basic facilities that were provided to the crowd, and why the crowd swelled from 10,000 to 30,000. Remember, this was not the first event that was held in Tamil Nadu ahead of the elections. There were several other events that were held by TVK, and TVK always prided in the fact that the crowd used to, in fact, he was so popular that the crowd used to swell from mere thousands to, in fact, to 20,000 to 30,000. Okay. Whether his party had in fact informed the administration that there will be a large turnaround, his party officials who have recorded the statement, including Basi Anand, they have in fact put the entire blame on the administration. Administration on the part has said that the TVK in fact informed them that not more than 10,000 people will arrive here. Whether there were any kind of entry and exit arrangements were made, the CBI has also carried out a proper forensic examination, also importantly of the modified caravan, which in fact was to be present at the Stampede site. Why did Vijay leave from Karur as soon as the tragedy happened? His party officials, including the one whose bite we just played out, he claimed that that happened primarily because Vijay believe that there should not be another incident of stampede. Okay, all right.
So a lot of questions that Vijay will be facing. The delay is going to be very important because that's the reason for the surge in crowds. We'll come back to you, Bhavtosh and Dharani, through the day for the updates on Vijay's questioning. But for the moment,